Hey, I'm Izzy. I'm Baruch's brother. Now when Baruch asked me to be his best man, I was like, of course, man, because you've always been there for me. Like that time I was in rehab, that time I couldn't find my car, because Baruch's always been the dependable one, and smart one, and I've always been the screwed up one. Right, Dad? Well, why can't you be more like your brother? Baruch would never beat up his landlord. Got some news for you, Dad. Baruch ain't so perfect. Remember that time we were in Puerto Rico and we picked up those, I'd say they were prostitutes, but I don't remember paying. It's actually not really my speech. That was the speech from the wedding singer. Okay, so now the real speech. When I think about Baruch, I think of how Baruch came into my life, and I have to remind you that I was the only boy in a house full of girls. And so Baruch was the second boy in our family. And I was very excited to be an older brother. And as little brothers will do, Baruch emulated me in just about every way. Because I was the most visible role model he had as a young boy. So he copied everything that I did. And as a young boy, I didn't understand that he was just learning and imitating. And I thought he was just trying to be an inferior version of myself. So I thought it was up to me to prove to everyone that I was the best man. And so while we had our rivalries, we also had a lot of great times too. We developed our own languages and our own code and some of our own rituals, which I will not get into. Baruch can fill in anyone who's interested. But as Baruch got older, I mean, we were fortunate. We were able to go to elementary school, and when I was in high school, Baruch and I were in the same high school, so we spent a lot of time together. But as Baruch got older, he moved on to Madison. He started to really forge his own life and his own path. And Baruch stopped being able to imitate me because he was on his own, doing his own thing. And I am so proud to say that he's really become his own man. And I'm so proud of him. And all of his success and all the wonderful things that he's done, I can very happily say that I have very little to do with. This is all his own doing. This is all his own effort and his own merit, and he's done fantastically. At the same time, we all know who started him off. We all know where he began. And recently I've started to see the similarities once again. Baruch, I think both of us have been really fortunate to be with women who are so much greater than ourselves. I think we're both fortunate to be with two wonderful women. I don't know why they put up with us, but they do. I mean, when I met Adi, I'm like, wow, this girl is so wonderful and so precious. I don't think she can handle our family. But here she is. I mean, she had plenty of warnings, and she's still here. So, Baruch, I'm so proud of you. Adi, what can I say? Every addition to the Moskowitz family has been fantastic. And you were, of course, no exception. It's just been so great here. I mean, there's 7 of us, in case you don't know, so we've been through this many times, and as our family grows, it's just been fantastic. I wish the two of you the best, and I know that you're just going to keep growing in your love more and more every day. So savor this moment and build on it. And, of course, if my siblings can join with me, Adi, you're now a Moscovitz, so we have to initiate you. All right, guys.
One of us! One of us!